started at the bottom, and now we're here, okay? We started at the bottom, and now we're here. We're here at the NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters. You know, I can tell you right now, 20, 30 years ago, what, 1986, where was I at? I was in Sacramento with a Quasar camcorder, just chilling, and now I'm out here. Started at the bottom, and now we're here. This is Old School TV, and this is what I try to do. I try to keep everything real and keep everything, you know, broadcasting to you live straight around the world. We learned a lot about the new TVU, I think it was called. We learned a lot about that, and we're going to learn about a lot of other things that's happening, too, as well in the future. But our main thing right now is to make sure that we are broadcasting around the world, that everybody sees the footage, that everybody gets this footage, whether we put it on YouTube or whether we're streaming it. There's a lot of high-end equipment today that we did learn about. $27,000 here, $30,000, $40,000, you know, just depending on what you want to do. And, you know, my theory behind all that is basically is this, you know, whatever works for you. Excuse me? Whatever works for you. So what we want to do right now is we want to make sure that you get all the content that we get, and we're going to be bringing it to you live, like I said, from the NAB facility. We got 2 more days to be here today, so we're going to 2 more days to be here, and we're going to try to do the best we can being here at the NAB facility, bringing the news to you live. And once again, you already know who I am. I'm Tony from Cali with Tony from Cali Reality. Once again, your boy Tony from Cali out here. This is what I'm doing, taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? Taking pictures, looking at the new Vericam cameras. How my hair look? I don't know. I got to keep checking that every now and then to make sure things is right. This is Old School TV. How you guys doing? Can you guys tell us a little bit about this? This is your thing here? Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Okay, what you see here is a tracking system. Our most.
Come on in my camera here a little bit.
What you see here is our most advanced tracking system. This is a tracking system based on infrared light. Okay, and you have LEDs inside this target on top of the camera, and you have these small infrared cameras on top. If you can get a picture of them later, and they identify the target on top of the camera. And when you move, it adjusts the graphics accordingly to make it look like a real studio.
Yeah, I noticed that. So when actually she came out here and she walked around, it still had like a virtual set still.
Yeah, because the cameras are still tracking this area. So it doesn't matter if you show it on a blue screen or you show it on a real set. Yeah, you can put, when you know where is the floor, you can place virtual objects on the floor, even if you have a blue set or a green set or a real set. It doesn't matter.
So for a system like this, what we're looking at as far as expenses like the setup?
Expenses, it depends. I think it varies between 200,000 and it can get to $500,000, but I'm not a salesman, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but yeah.
I've seen this technology. I've been watching it for the last couple of years. You guys are like leading big time in this.
Yeah, well, we're up there, but you always have places to go, always have things to...
What you think about Old School TV? I'm Tony with Cali with Old School TV. What you want to say about that? What you want to say about my mic?
I think it's amazing. I think I'm going to buy one of those. Yeah.
So you going to buy one of these? Yo. Well, that's my camera. This is my mini camera right here. I'm shooting in 1080p. You notice that's Kodak.
Yeah.
That's Kodak. What's the front say?
Kodak.
So I'm retro. I'm bringing everything back. Nice. Doing 1080p video on this. And like I said, I'm looking at the new school technology with the 3D technology, the 3D tracking, and I'm trying to merge that into this. How can I? Is it possible for me to get that type of tracking system?
We have been doing some tests on a regular DSLR because it has some weight on it and you can put a target on it. But I think these targets are a little bit too big for this. Maybe if we find some kind of solution, like maybe if we have some kind of other solution, like for smaller cameras, then we'll get there.
I wanted to get the tracking module. Can you buy that and then get started with that and maybe some software, or do you have to have the whole interface?
You can buy the tracking system separately because we sell a complete package with the graphics and everything. Okay. But you can buy it separately. But the entire tracking system is a complete setup. Yeah. It's a complete setup with the camera. I think from what I know, with the graphics, it's about 200,000. But don't take my word for it. You have enough salesmen here that.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I'm Tony from Cali with Tony from Cali Reality, Old School TV, Channel 63, all in HD, born in 1963, KTFC, Channel 63, Old School TV at the NAB 2013. Thank you. Make sure. Yeah, this is your boy Tony from Cali, Old School TV. We out here right now at what's the name of your? Adorama. I couldn't even say the name right. I was trying to get it down, but we out here at Adorama. I'm out here with my main man,
Daniel Gurzy.
Daniel Gurzy.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys got here.
Yeah, so here at the booth, we're showcasing the cameras and lenses and accessories that we sell at Adorama. We also rent most of them as well.
Okay.
And basically what we have set up here is our higher end cameras. We have a Canon C300 EF mount with a Canon 30-105 cine zoom, compact cine zoom. And then we have O'Connor accessories and a sound devices Pix 240 as an uncompressed recorder. It's a great rig. It's actually hand holdable, so it's comfortable. We have a shape rig on the bottom with hand grips. So it's really a system that you could use, like a lot of people use their DSLR setups that way, but this is using the same kind of thing but with a video camera. So you can interchange the lenses if you wanted to. You're getting a beautiful 4K resolution cine zoom.
Okay.
So you're getting crisp images. The lens has very no breathing, corner to corner sharpness. It's a beautiful lens.
What's the model number on that camera? I mean the model.
The Canon C300
C300
EF or PL mount. It's also available in either mount.
Okay.
And the lenses too are also available in EF or PL mount.
What's the price point on that particular camera?
This camera is $15,999,
Okay.
and presently there is a $2,000 rebate if you buy it by the end of the month,
$15.99.
April 30th.
15,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you go to adorama.com, you'll see it right there. It'll show you the price, and it'll show you the rebate on there as well as far as
$2,000
what's
rebate?
coming
Wow.
back. Right,
Big
exactly.
rebate.
Yeah.
Big rebate.
Canon's doing rebates this month on all of their lenses
Uh-huh.
and their cameras. They're on the C100, which we have here on the island, and we're giving one away tomorrow at 5 o'clock
That's why
at
I'm
the
gonna be
booth.
here. That's why I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna be here on that.
right. So if that's $1,000 rebate on there.
Okay.
And then there's also a program they have to rent the lenses. If you rent the lens for the first time,
Uh-huh.
you get a $250 American Express gift card back when you turn in your invoice.
The one that you guys are giving away, does that come with the lens?
No, there is no lens that comes with that, but it's an EF mount, so all of your traditional Canon lenses that you have for your 5D, Mark III, Mark II, those will all work on the camera.
Okay.
There's also a new bundle that they have that comes with a 24-105 if you buy it from them or from Adorama, but that also has a $1,000 rebate on it. So you're basically getting a 24-105 for, $600.
This particular lens right here we're looking at, what type of lens is this? And what's the price point on that?
It's a compact cine zoom. It's a 30-105. Those are super 35 focal lengths. So if you're used to a full frame sensor, this is a super 35 sensor, so it's a little smaller than the full frame like on a 5D.
Okay.
But this lens sells for 22 and change, 22.5 I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome lens. Okay. We can take a look at. Can we go to one of your other ones over here?
Sure.
I'm gonna, here, can you hold the mic? I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, huh?
It's
Old school. All right, I'm gonna follow you over there.
I mean, do you want to go through this one
Can you
or?
tell me just a little bit about
Yeah.
it? You don't have to really go in depth, but yeah.
So this camera here is the Arri Alexa with an Arri Fujinon Allura 45-250 zoom lens on it. We don't sell these, the Arri products, but we do have them available for through our rental company in Manhattan, in New York. We also ship around the country too, so if you needed something, we would ship it to you to rent it. We do, however, sell the Codex, which is a RAW recorder, records Canon RAW, Arri RAW, and uncompressed video. And we also have a trans video monitor up here, which we do sell. And we got it on a heavy-duty sticks, O'Connor sticks, and Sackler legs here. So all that stuff is available to purchase from adorama.com, or you can call us or come into our New York location.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. And
Gonna
the
move
other
over?
mic?
Yeah. So here we have the Sony PMW F5. brand new camera from Sony. It's 4K ready, records 4K to an external monitor here, which is the AXSM-R5. It's a PL mount camera. We have a Fujinon Cabrio 19-90 servo zoom lens on the camera, which communicates directly through the lens mount. So you actually get a powered zoom, like a traditional ENG style zoom, but on a Super 35 millimeter camera, which is fantastic for most people. Very comfortable. You get it on your shoulder. We have an Element Technica or 3-Reality Technica base plate on here with a shoulder pad and hand grip, so you can get it right on your shoulder pad, and just like a normal ENG running and gunning camera. Sony has new batteries that are coming with the camera also, and we have a TV Logic 5.6-inch viewfinder monitor on top, which has really become an industry standard, and a Vocus matte box on the end for glares and filters. The camera is $16,004. The recorder is another $5,000, roughly between 5 and 6.
What kind of recorder is it?
This is to get 4K recording on the camera. Inside the camera, you're only going to get 1080 recording, and 2K recording in the camera will come later in the year. No, it's all Sony. This is all Sony. Yeah, it's all Sony Sony the F5 and the 4K recorder. The Cabrio Fuji 19-90 zoom lens we sell for $38,000, and the TV Logic monitor. The whole bundle usually comes in around $2,500, and then the Sackler tripod system we have here is don't know the price off the top of my head, but I think these are in about the $5,000 or $6,000 range. But I want to double check that for you. Can you tell me how much the 7+7 head is? This tripod system? Oh, so $4,500 in that range. Again, go to Adorama.com. You can check the details. These prices they adjust. You know, as NAB comes out, the prices change, and it's hard to keep track of them sometimes.
Let's swing over to the
Sure. So this beefy guy here is a Canon C500, which we saw the C300 earlier. This is the 500. This camera will actually output 4K. So you can record 4K onto a convergent design recorder here, or the codecs like we saw earlier. This is the Gemini. And Convergent Design just announced a new recorder, the Odyssey 7 and the 7Q. The 7Q is the one you'll need for 4K recording. That's the 7Q starts at $22.95 for 4K recording. All in, you're probably getting close to the $5,000 mark once you get extra SSDs and some codecs that you got to buy. This is a PL mount version of the camera. It's also available in EF mount. Camera's price is $26,000 and change. What's the price on the C500? You know? Oh, it is. That's right. It's $25,999. Yeah. And then the zoom we have on here is another Canon zoom, Cine Zoom. It's a 30 to 300 millimeter, T2.95. Again, beautiful lens, very sharp, no breathing, just really 30 to 300. And this,
the biggest one you guys make?
yeah, this is the biggest one that we offer. This one is in the $46,000 price area. But it is a beautiful lens. It makes beautiful images. It will resolve the full 4K and beyond, really. So for this 4K sensor on this camera, you know, you're really seeing all of the quality of it, the quality of your image. Then we.
That's the one you're giving away today, right?
No, not quite, but we are giving away the C100 again tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That's the one you're looking for, right? I also have to mention the Crozeal accessories, base plate, follow focus, matte box, all of these available for sale on Adorama.com, and the Cine 30 Sackler head, which is one of my favorite tripod heads. It can hold a lot of weight, but it's still lightweight. This holds up to 77 pounds of camera rig.
What we looking like? Is that the same tripod?
No, it's not. This tripod system is around 10,000. Again, it's got a couple of different options depending on what legs you want and things like that. But most of the legs are carbon fiber now, which make it really light to carry around, and yet it'll hold the camera.
And Tony, the one and only, this is what we do, you know what I'm saying? We out here, 2013, NAB, this is it, NAB, National Association of Broadcasters, KTFC, Channel 63, all in HD, you already know what I do, computer animation, three-dimensional holographic, digital video broadcast, special effects engineer, / senior audiovisual engineering, telecommunications specialist, / broadcaster and producer of my own reality show, Tony from CALI Reality, born in 1963, all in HD, NAB, old school TV, bringing it to you, and this is how we do it. We out.